and today we're going to give you some tips for going off-road with not exactly off-road capable vehicles. This is a Subaru Impreza, not the turbo version, but it has all-wheel drive. And while it does have the ability to go off-road, it is not something like my Jeep. But that doesn't mean you can't go off-road, you just have to be smart about it. One of the biggest disadvantages, which is what you can see right now, is of course the height advantage. Even a Subaru Forester or an Outback is higher than this particular model. And there's a couple ways you can go about getting over that. One is changing out the suspension. I bought this as more of a gas-friendly vehicle instead of my Jeep. That just happens to have four-wheel drive, so it helps me get into a little bit more remote areas. Also helps you get into the backwoods even easier, to get stuck even further down the line. So you have to remember that with all four-wheel drive vehicles. And right now I'm just going to explore this little trail up here because I'm snake hunting and I'm looking for a particular species of king snake I want to photograph. And I don't feel like leaving my vehicle out by the road. So we're going to continue on through here. Now, because this has limited clearance, it's down by the ground more. So I've installed specialized skid plates by primitiveracing.com on the bottom of the front and the back just to help dissuade some rocks from pinging it, which happen a lot. Let's say you don't have any recovery equipment with you. Unfortunately, I don't have any video of me using this method, but you might be able to use a stock jack to get yourself out. Now, what you want to do is use this jack to lift up a tire and stick something under it. I carry a bunch of boards in my car and a little bit of rugs to stick underneath the tire if I'm in that situation. They also double as kindling and all that fun stuff. But getting something underneath the tires so that they get traction is important, and you can get halfway there by using your factory jack. You may need to raise all four tires if you're in a particular situation where your midsection of the vehicle is caught on sand or mud or something. So that's how you want to do it there. So jack up next to each tire until they're real high off the ground, stick a bunch of stuff underneath it, and then try and get yourself out. Now, also important, I have a base here to use so that it doesn't just press into the ground. This helps get a little bit more surface area, and carrying a few boards with you may help you. And that's it.